Well, it is Monday morning, and as you can see, I'm not Ted. Ted is out with the basketball team, but that doesn't stop us here at ODU football. It is Wake Up with Wilder, the edition after the Conference USA Championship game. And today, it's not only Wake Up with Wilder, it is Wake Up with Rashaad. We have Rashaad Coward here on the couch with us, and Coach Wilder.
He's got most of the couch.
He takes up a lot of the couch. So this is a guy I wanted to get to for our pregame show most of the season, but he always had to take off early or right after because he had class. I mean, you know, these student athletes and their classes and all. No angry tweets. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't angry tweet me. First of all, thanks for joining us here, Rashaad, and happy Monday morning.
Good morning to you, too.
All right, well, let's get to what everybody's talking about now. Monarchs in their first ever bowl game, and you as a senior, it's got to feel great to you, not only getting a chance to go, but you're going to the Bahamas.
Right. It's funny because my freshman year I did a questionnaire, and it said, where would you want to go to? And I said the Bahamas, so it's a perfect way to end off the senior year.
Now, you guys had that big reaction video. Everybody went crazy about it when Zach opened that envelope. I mean, what did it feel for you just as a senior standing up there knowing, you know, this was it. This is all the work that we put into this. This is everything right down to this envelope.
It felt great just, going to the Bahamas, and then perfect when 10 came out with Popeyes. I was real hungry, so I was happy with that.
All right, give Lyman chicken. That's always a good thing, right?
Right.
You guys as a defense played outstanding this season. You were one of the senior leaders on that squad up front. Make you feel proud to see the defense do what they did?
Yeah, just, trust is everything, and it showed on the field. Like, we just did our jobs 100%, and everything just went the way we needed to go.
And talking about these seniors, you were one of them. You were one of the big program builders. I want to ask Coach about that. Coach, this is a guy who's been here he started all 4 years, he's been here, he's been giving it out. What has he meant to this program?
He's been outstanding in his entire career. He played as a true freshman in 2013, and that's when we were initially starting the transition. So Rashaad has been one of the transition players. And when you think about his career here and the other seniors, 39 and 22. This year, we're still playing with some of our players, our fifth-year seniors being FCS recruits. And look how those guys have stepped up. Rashaad Coward is fourth on this team in tackles, which is remarkable for a guy who's constantly double-teamed. People need to watch our Facebook Live, our Anatomy of a Play this morning. It's all about Rashaad Coward and how disruptive he is. 46 tackles is the most by a defensive tackle in Conference USA. That's impressive.
That is impressive, and it sets up everybody else, too. I mean, this is the guy that eats up the double teams at the nose guard spot so that other guys can get in and make all the sacks and the tackles for loss. Now, when you guys found out you were playing Eastern Michigan, how do you guys feel about that? Because, I mean, this is a team we've played 3 times now. You played this team more than half the teams in our own conference.
Just excited to be in a bowl game and just ready to, we haven't practiced in December ever. So just so much energy in practice yesterday and just more energy throughout the whole 2 weeks now.
What do those extra practices mean for you, Coach?
Oh, it's great. And Rashaad just made a great point about the energy yesterday in practice. That's the first practice we've had in December going back to until we were a 1AA program back in the playoffs. Since Rashaad's been here and we've been transitioning to 1A, we have not played in December. So getting those 15 extra practices, what we're doing with the veterans, Rashaad and the veterans, they played a lot of football, so it's more about refining technique. But for the younger players, the guys we call the futures, this is an extra spring practice for those players, and they're going to get a lot of attention. It's really exciting for everybody in the program, and Rashaad and the seniors are the ones that did it.
All right, one last question. What was that class you kept ducking away from me on Wednesday morning?
My criminology class is just a class I need to graduate, so I'll be ready in the spring to graduate my one class I'm taking.
Well, I guess that's a good excuse. We'll let you have that one.
That's a great excuse.
Bowl season is coming up. Thanks for joining us. This has been Wake Up with Rashaad and Wilder.